Hello and welcome to Rosebank Farm and Garden. In this video, I'd like to take you through the steps that I go through to ordering my David Austin bare root roses. There are two ways you can go about deciding on your David Austin roses, but either way, they both begin by going to the website. And there's so much information on the website. It is www.davidaustinroses.com, and it'll pull up to a screen that looks like this. And there's so much you can explore. You can shop all their different roses, get advice and inspiration. You can talk to a rose expert. I would suggest setting up your own account. That way you can know which roses you've ordered before and create a wish list for roses that you want to order in the future. But either way, I prefer a paper pencil, a book in my hand, and at the very bottom of the website, so if you scroll down, you can see all these wonderful things that you can look at. The recommended roses, explore different types of roses, what's new for 2021. If you keep going all the way down to the bottom, there will be a place to get a free catalog right here. So it says request a handbook. When I ordered mine, it came in 2 days. The second day it was here. And I prefer to have that book in my hand so that I can make notes, and I dog-ear the pages, and I take notes, and I star things that I like. So I'm going to show you that process of how I decide which roses I'm going to order with my handbook. You don't need a handbook to order roses, and when you order, you come back to the same website and place your order and pay through this website. You can also shop online, but it's just easier for me if I can compare and have notes to look at. So anyways, request your free handbook. It arrives very quickly, and then I'll show you the process that I go through from there. Besides being a catalog of all the roses that you could pick from, it has a wealth of information about planting, the sizes of roses right here, and what category they are: short climber, medium climber, tall rambler. Just a wealth of information in here. So the handbook's divided into just some information about roses, what's new. They have a literary collection of roses named after Shakespeare and poems and other classics. This is called the literary collection. And then it starts by category with shrub roses. And these are the pages that I found most valuable for myself. So let's scroll in a little bit closer. These pages are called the Quick Buy Guide to Shrub Roses, and I found it really helpful. So there's categories: best for health, best for fragrance, best for flowering. Over here, best for attracting bees or shady areas, best in a mixed border, best for fewer thorns, best in pots and containers, and best for cutting. So what I did was I went through and I starred the ones that kept repeating. So we have for health, Roald Dahl and Lark Ascending, fragrance, Harlow Carr, flowering, Harlow Carr, attracting bees, Harlow Carr and the Lark Ascending, best in a mixed border, Harlow Carr, pots and containers, I didn't star any there, But over here, best for shady areas, the Lark Ascending. Fewer thorns, I didn't star any. Best for cutting, Road Doll. So I guess you can kind of guess what I went with this year. On this side, it has challenging climates, hot and humid. We get that, the Lark Ascending. We're not hot and dry, but last summer we did have a drought, so we were hot and dry last year. Road Doll, Lady Gardener. And colder climates, that's my area as well, the Lark Ascending. And then there are specials for bundles. When you buy 5 or 10, you can order them in a bundle. So Roald Doll and Lark Ascending also can be in bundles. So that was how I went with my choices. Harlow Car was in several of the categories, the Lark Ascending and Roald Doll. So those were the roses that I went with this year. After the quick buy guide, there is page upon page explaining each of the rose types of all the shrub roses category. Just gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. I also picked randomly, I picked Mill on the Floss. I just thought this was just beautiful, how tightly cupped it was, but with the loose petals and the different variations of pink. I just kept coming back to this rose, so I also decided to get one of these. Okay. And then this one is the Harlow Car, which had a lot of good categories that it was in. So just beautiful. So all kinds of ideas here. The next category in the handbook is climbing and rambling roses. Rambling roses are much bigger than the climbing. And it also has the quick buy guide. So that's also what I use to help. We have the Generous Gardener under Best for Health, the Generous Gardener under Best for Fragrance in Strawberry Hill, and Best for Flowering, Strawberry Hill. Shady Areas, Strawberry Hill. Best Plants for the Doorway, Strawberry Hill. And on Oblasker Pillar, Strawberry Hill. So guess which climber I bought this year? After the quick buy guide for climbers and ramblers, it starts in on all of the roses in that category. But this is more than just a catalog of the roses. In and around all the descriptions, there's little blurbs that are just educational and fun. So here's the difference between climbers and ramblers, just thrown in. And then you have that catalog guide of all the different climbers and ramblers, and it explains each one. Here's another one of those random educational bits that I just love. The Rose Fragrance, and explains the different fragrances. But with David Austin Roses, they save the best for last. This is an index of color ranging from the palest pink, and look, it's a fold-out book, to the deeper pinks, to your reds, and dark purples. And then you still have to flip it over for more, and then you go your reds to your peach and corals, paling out to your whites and yellows. Okay, so there you can see the fold-out pages of from the pale pink to the dark. I just love to look at these. All of their roses almost in one spot. Let's turn to the other side. And here's the rest of the fold-out pages of all the roses by color. Isn't that so? My process of ordering David Austin roses. I go through the catalog and I pick out roses that fit in several different categories and that I find personally so beautiful. I'm so excited to get this one, the Lark Ascending. I just love that pale peach color. And I do prefer the catalog. As you can see, I like to write in them and dog-ear the pages. And but you can do the same thing online. You can do all your shopping online. I love this catalog and all the information in it. And I hope this video was helpful to those of you who haven't ordered from David Austin Roses before. It is well worth it. Last year I ordered several bundles and several individual roses, and they all bloomed last year. The roses that come are very healthy, and I very much recommend purchasing from the website. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a help, and enjoy your David Austin roses. Please like and subscribe to Rosebank Farm, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.